to Hicksville High School, an exciting evening of high school basketball. Tonight, the Stryker Panthers, coached by Connor Varner, will take on our own Hicksville Aces, coached by Josh Freed. The Board of Education, Superintendent and Athletic Council of Hicksville High School extend to each of you a cordial welcome to tonight's basketball game. Both Hicksville High School and Stryker High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by the high standards of conduct and sportsmanship required during athletic competitions. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and in respect for all who have served and who are currently serving to defend our freedoms, please stand and join in the singing of our national anthem.
Well, good evening, sports fans. And after that rendition of our national anthem, allow me to welcome you once again to the Red Zone here at Hicksville High School, the main gymnasium. As we are getting ready to get our second live stream of the evening up and running, it'll be girls varsity basketball action here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel as the homestanding Lady Aces of Hicksville welcome the Lady Panthers of Stryker to the Red Zone here tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, alongside Jim Seiler, who'll be calling the play-by-play. Chris Warner with us tonight. He'll be running the camera and overseeing the OBS software on the laptop and the live stream transmission here tonight. Glad to have you with us. This could be a big game for the Stryker Panthers fans, and one gal in particular. And we're going to get to the action right now with the introduction of the starting five for each squad. And for that, we'll bring in Mr. Jim Seiler. Jim.
Okay, ready to go. Panthers are coached by Connor Varner, and she will have starting number 20, Lexi Wickerham, a 5'6" senior. Number 21, Caitlin Myers, a 5'5" senior. Number 11, Gabby Ramon, a 5'5" senior. Number 10, Emma Folk, he's a 5'8" junior. And number 3, the lady he's been talking about, is Sage Willis. She's 5'3" and a senior, and she is like 23 to 25 points from 1,000. So it is possible tonight, but probably not really probable. I think they want to have her score the 1,000th point back at home, and that would happen.
We were talking. The last what we heard, and again, as Jim said, we're not sure, but we heard she's at 975 points for her career, and we also heard that there was, if she hits it tonight, they're all prepared. They're going to stop the game and recognize her. But we also heard that there's a good chance that if she were to get to 22, 23, they might pull her so that she could get that 1,000 point on her home floor back up in Stryker.
Right. Okay, for Hicksville, they start number 3, Kennedy Adams, a freshman at 5'5". Number 5, Leah Seitz, a senior at 5'4". Number 11, Hayden Nyhart, a junior at 5'9". Number 13, Lindsey Bergman, a senior at 5'10". And number 44, Alyssa Seitz, a senior at 5'5". So we are ready to go. Bergman going up against Folk.
Controlled by Bergman.
Rebound, or the tip goes to Kennedy Adams, and she gets it across court to Leah Seitz. Seitz to Adams. That ought to be a real experience for Adams. She started the JV game and started the varsity game both.
Yes, indeed. She
a little bit of extra experience.
They used her for, I think she was in for 2 quarters. So she should have her. She should be available for the full game.
Yeah, she is.
If they go to overtime, I don't know if overtime doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Okay, that's what I thought.
No, it doesn't count. Bergman over to Adams. Adams cross court. Hayden Nyhart, and she hits one.
Of course, Lady Aces still sort of recuperating from the loss of Kenzie Schrader for the season. So they're still kind of like trying to find their footing and make the.
Right.
But you can see that they have been progressing slow but sure.
Somebody has to step up, and Bergman's the logical person to do that, and takes the first shot of the night and cans it. So she's got to head in.
Shot up, good.
That was Caitlin Myers for the Panthers, put up the shot, and it's a rebound by Seitz.
Yeah, both the Seitz girls as seniors. I mean, they've got they've got a fair number of seniors on this team.
Oh yeah.
So like I said, you've got again Leah and Alyssa Seitz as well as Bergman. That
pass behind her.
That was good speed.
Kennedy Adams from outside is no good, and Caitlin Myers with the rebound. Sage Willis down the floor quickly. Passes inside, and it's put up by, number 11?
It was 11.
That was Ramon.
Yeah. And we'll come back the other way. Down low, but nothing there. Kick out to Nyhart.
Adams brings it up on top, over to Nyhart. Caitlin Myers ties her up.
Stay with Hicksville.
And Caitlin stepped on the line, so it goes to Hicksville. Even though she was tied up, it doesn't matter. Got to stay on the floor. Adams with the ball. Over to Leah Seitz. In the corner, Nyhart.
Bergman loses it. It's going to roll out of bounds.
Out of bounds, and no, she didn't touch it. So.
Yep. So
it will be a striker ball. Yeah, Gabby Ramon inbounds it to Sage Willis. Sage is down, gives the ball to Wickerham. Ball across to Ramon, to Willis from three.
In and out.
In and out.
Quickly back to Leah Seitz.
Seitz up the floor, Willis working on her. And worked her to lose the ball out of bounds.
Dribbled it off her foot.
And we have a timeout. 30-second timeout.
So quick 30-second timeout from Josh Freese. I wasn't able to in the pregame, so let me take that 30 seconds, run down all of our underwriters, making our coverage possible here this evening. Our platinum level underwriter for 2022 is ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio. Our 3 diamond level underwriting supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, the Hicksville Pharmacy located in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, and our gold level underwriter, Subway of Hicksville, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award that we'll hand out at the end of this contest. So thanks to all of them for making our coverage possible. And again, Seitz will inbounds as she was able to bounce the ball off of Willis's foot.
It's going.
Oh, okay. I was going to say it was off of Leah's foot.
Now they're trying to decide whether timeout was called before that happened or not. It wouldn't matter anyway. The ball was loose.
They said it was a loose ball. It said it went off of somebody's foot.
Yeah.
It was Willis and Leah Seitz. And it went off somebody's foot and out of bounds.
Yes. Coach Varner is questioning in it.
So unless are they saying Josh Freese called timeout before that occurred?
That's what he thought. That's what Josh
She was
thought.
having difficulty on the side. Okay, so Josh.
So Josh wins.
So evidently, Coach Freese is going. They're going to say that he called timeout before the ball was dribbled off of Leah Seitz's foot.
All right. Seitz with Willis on her. Over to
Adams.
Back to Seitz. Seitz looks at Adams. Holding ball on the outside. Over to
Alyssa Seitz.
I would venture to say that this is the first game that Alyssa Seitz has ever started.
I think you might be right, unless she's maybe they've had a couple away games that we weren't at, so that's going to be a foul, first one of the night on number 20. Lexi Wickerham for pushing. Long pass, Bergman.
No good. Over to Sage. Drives into the lane, to the back out. Myers. Moving the ball. Myers from outside, it's no good. And it's off White.
Still a 2-0 game. We're nearly halfway through the first quarter.
Gives it into Emma Falk. Falk up, no good. Ball is tipped around, and Sage comes out with it.
I think that went through the hands of about 3 Lady Aces before Willis got it.
Yes. Caitlin, pass down low, and is taken away by Bergman.
Lindsay gets it out of there.
Adams up the floor. Into the corner, Nyhart. Over to Seitz. Leo's got it. Adams to Bergman. Falk. And Sage is going with it.
Up and in. Kind of a no-doubter on that one.
Kinda.
Now we're tied at 2. Slapped out of bounds.
Falk knocks it out of bounds. Coming into the game is number 4 for Hicksville, Tori Perna. And
get a breather.
For the Panthers, it's number 23, Taylor Rethmel. She played half of the JV game also. Adams over to Alyssa Seitz. Back out to Adams.
Yeah.
And deflected from Abby Oberlin. Oberlin is the one starter that Stryker has that is a freshman. She's been starting the whole year. She's just top notch. Get the ball inside to Falk. Back to Oberlin. Over to Sage. 24 gets the bingo. It's a 3. Oberlin, that's the freshman.
That'll make it a 5-2 game with 2:45 to go. As they cross the timeline.
Pass underneath. The Seitz, and she loses it. Stryker turns around. Willis. And
count it. She's got to go to the line. Sage Willis with the hoop. I think. Okay, they did put it up on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
And the foul is going to be on number 5, Leah Seitz. That's her first and team foul number 1. And Willis with a free throw. Got it. And a bad inbounds.
Willis got the ball.
And knocked loose on the floor.
She deflected it out. Oberlin to Willis in the corner inside to Emma Falk. Turn up Good.
Got it.
Falk is their number 2 scorer.
And just like that, it's a 10-point or an 8-point lead.
Adams down the floor to Perna. Perna. Adams. Cut off by Willis. Back out to Perna. Cross court. Nyhart to Bergman. Outside to Adams.
Adams in
And
trouble.
she's tied up by Emma Falk, and it's going to go to Stryker.
Stryker on the possession arrow. Back in action as we close in, under 2 minutes to go here in our opening quarter. Panthers up by 8, 10-2.
Inside, Gabby Ramon to Oberlin to Willis. Kick it around. He got the shot. She got it to fall.
That's another 3.
That's her second tray. Abby Oberlin. Perna up the floor with it. Cross court. Nyhart. Jumper is over the rim. And back down the floor with 1 minute remaining in the quarter.
Alyssa Seitz getting ready to check back in for the Lady Aces. And looks like Leip is getting ready to check in. Ball loose on the floor.
Have a jump ball, and it's going to go to Hicksville.
Leip will come into the game for Falk.
Missouri into the game for Perna.
Slapped out of
Ball
bounds.
knocked out of bounds by Oberlin.
Bergman will get ready to handle the inbound chores once again. Gets it into
Up
Seitz.
the floor to Seitz. Cut off by Oberlin. Over it over to Missouri. Stolen by Sage. Willis up the floor with it.
Shot up.
Short.
Adams
Adams
grabs
with
the
the
board.
rebound.
Adams in a world of trouble, needs to get out. She's
Got it.
double teamed on the sideline.
Oberlin.
And that'll be another turnover to Willis. Off glass, no good.
Getting a little ragged.
Yeah, I was going to say another three-pointer, no good. And again, Adams with the
And
rebound.
that's the end of the first quarter.
Wow.
With Stryker Panthers ladies 13 and the Aces 2.
So we've got time between quarters, and we'll say a thank you to one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters making coverage possible here this evening. And that's APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. Tony Niswander and the whole gang over there in the Industrial Park in Hicksville. I want to thank them so very much for, again, their underwriting of all of our Aces sports coverage here on Hicksville Community Television. APT Manufacturing Solutions, a world-class facility that offers robotic packing and palleting solutions, welding, powder coating, and more. You can find out about the many things that they do and the many opportunities they have. They're looking to add to their roster. Maybe you can become part of the APT Manufacturing family. Go to aptmfg.com/careers for a complete listing of all the opportunities they have available. You can upload your resume, fill out an application right there online. They'd love to hear from you. And we love having them, again, as one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters here on Hicksville Community Television, our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. Getting ready to get back into action.
Wow.
And again, Christopher getting us some updates. Fairview leading North Central 34-4 tonight. Zeedyke now 8 points away from 1,000. Back here.
Yes. Cross court. Ball to Oberlin. Oberlin picks it up. Gets it out to Willis. Willis up on top. Is it over to...
From the side.
Oh, she gets the one to fall.
That was Rethmel.
Rethmel, yes.
Taylor Rethmel. who splits her time between JV and varsity. She and Light, I think Light played in the JV game the first and fourth quarters, and Rethmel did the second and third quarters. And
yes, they've been doing that all year.
16-2, and out of bounds, last touched by the Lady Aces. So back to the Panthers, and again, here comes Sage Willis.
Run the stack offense. Down inside to Falk. Get out of the lane. Yep, too long.
Yep, that's a time violation, and it'll go back to the Lady Aces.
Adams coming back into the game for Hicksville, and Leah Seitz will sit down.
Breather.
Bergman to inbound it.
Ooh.
Ball tipped. Taken up by Falk from the corner. Too long.
Out of bounds.
It's off blue.
Yep. So hit her on the foot, and she kind of kicked it out of bounds.
Yep.
Aces still just kind of ragged and lackadaisical with their passing, Jim. It's just.
Oh, yes. Nice pass.
Put back.
Bergman.
No.
Ramon and Bergman tie it up.
They don't have the possession arrow up on the scoreboard tonight, so I think it said White, Hicksville's ball. Seitz will come back in. Leah Seitz will come in for Alyssa Seitz, and she'll handle the inbounds chores. Needs to get it to Adams.
Bergman with it. Over. Oh, Sterry's in the game.
Yeah.
Shot
She
is
puts
up.
it up. Well, they need some people to start putting some shots up.
Yeah.
I mean, they've had their plenty of opportunities. They just haven't been able to get anything going offensively.
Wickerham. It's Wickerham girls, a nice outside shooter also.
And that'll be another jump ball. That'll stay with Stryker. As again, that was Folk tied up with Nyhart. Willis launches it in.
Out to Folk.
Yep.
Over to Oberlin. Taken away by Bergman.
Yep. Quick hands there. Good job by Lindsay.
Leah Seitz quickly down the floor. Over to Sterry. To Adams. In the corner to Bergman.
Too much
long.
on it. Yep.
And it's going to be off blue. It'll be Hicksville ball.
5:57 to go till halftime. Lady Aces get the ball back. Well, they're going to let the substitution in, so
Perna for Sterry. Adams. Sage knocks it away.
And she'll draw the foul from Perna. Bucket's no good, but Willis will go to the line. That'll be Tori Perna's first, team foul number 2. Willis hits it. 6 points for her now, unofficially. Makes it 17-2. Make it 18-2. Perna needs some help, and it'll be out of bounds.
Lost the ball out of bounds.
So with the turnover back to the Lady Panthers. They need to pick somebody to inbounds it.
Get Ramon over here to inbound it. Oberlin.
Nope, wave that one off.
20, Wickerham. Yep, offensive foul.
That's 2 on Lexi Wickerham now. Team foul number 2 for the Panthers. She'll have a seat.
Yeah, Ruthmo in the game for her.
Bergman
Folk
off of
with the steal. Got it up short.
and
Off the striker off a Hilltop.
I think-
Hicksville out of bounds.
I think that went off of Perna's hand.
Yeah. So Alyssa Seitz back in the game, as is Ashlyn Sterry.
Inbounds into the corner, and
Ruthmo with it.
nope. Bergman grabs the board.
Oberlin took the shot and tried to get inside. Couldn't get there. Seitz, Leah passed down to Sterry. Puts up the runner. It's good.
So Sturry hopefully breaks the scoring ice a little bit for the Lady Aces. Still down 14, 18-4.
Falk,
Nope.
no good. Adams with the rebound. Down the floor.
Coast to coast, off the side of the backboard.
Yep. She's going to cross over and make the move.
Another 3 attempt.
Ruthmo is no good. Willis throws the ball off of the Hicksville girl.
Yep. And retains possession for the Lady Panthers.
Caitlin Myers back into the game for Stryker.
And that'll be a foul. 2 shots.
13 Bergman.
Yep. That's Lindsay's first. Team foul number 3. And again, Willis at the line to shoot 2. Got it. Nyhart will come in for Alyssa Seitz. And that one's no good. Bergman grabs the rebound. Score remains 19, and that's going to be on Willis.
Sage got that one.
So 3 team fouls each for both the Panthers and the Aces. Again, 19-4, Stryker with the lead. Adams gets it into Bergman. Bergman gets it blocked. And Bergman slaps it away, but
Yeah.
right
Rathmole with
there.
the deuce. 5 points for her.
21-4 now. Sturry. She'll
Knocked out of bounds by Willis.
3:45 to go until halftime. Again, 21-4. Lady Aces on the short end of the score tonight. Nyhart.
Sights to sights.
There. Leah Seitz with her first points of the night.
21-6. And Nyhart's going to pick up one, I suppose, or Sterry.
Sturry went down. White 15. Yep. Sturry will pick up team foul number 4 with 3:21 to go in the first half. And that'll be another foul.
Ramon.
That might be Nyhart picked that one up.
Yep, 11.
So team foul number 5. 5 aces with 1 foul each. And Ramon at the line.
Got it.
Got it.
Short.
And Nyhart grabs the board. Adams.
Up the floor. Sage on her. Perna with the ball. Somebody's got to come and get it.
Gets it out
Adams
of there finally. Timeout.
Timeout called by Coach Freeze.
Think this is going to be a full 1 minute timeout.
22-6 is the score. 2:59 remaining in the first half.
And of course, we'll take a bit of a break at halftime. And if you were not with us in the JV game, by the way, the JV's losers tonight, Stryker beating the Lady Aces 28-21 in the junior varsity contest. But we'll take some time, fill you in. We got a busy schedule. A lot of live streams coming your way throughout the course of this week, so we'll fill you in on all of that information coming up at halftime, as well as get you the unofficial scores from the first half of play here this evening. And again, a couple of potential 1,000-point career scorers. One of them in action here tonight, Sage Willis, and I have her unofficially with 8. And I think we were saying she needed like 23, 25 tonight. So, but the Zedike girl over in at Fairview is only 3 away now. So
she hit 2 3-pointers as soon as the
so I said Chris told us earlier she was 9 away, and then she's hit 2 threes. So
there's someone at the game giving us.
So we're getting some updates there. So she's getting pretty close. So they may be stopping the action over at what are they? They're playing at North Central tonight. I don't know, but anyway. So we'll keep you up to date on all that, and we'll get ready to get back into action now after this 1 minute timeout. Long inbounds off the hands.
Yeah, Sage deflected it out of bounds.
So we'll reset and do it again. Bounce pass to Nyhart, back to Seitz.
Perna to Adams, over to Seitz, and Nyhart. Adams for 3. Nope, deflector.
Good
Rebounded
line, but
by
a little
Lois.
too much on it. Yep.
Zedike just hit 1,000.
So the Zedike girl just got her 1,000th point. So Fairview fans will be happy.
Falk to Willis. The Falk.
Got it.
Good.
24-6 now.
10.
Leah Seitz working hard. And not hard, no. Another steal, another breakaway, and another 2 points for Sage Willis.
So she's got 10 now.
Again, Leah Seitz working her way up the floor. Perna on the wing. Nyhart into the paint.
And she's fouled.
You might as well take it to him.
21.
Yeah.
Myers.
First one on Caitlin, and team foul number 4. Hayden Nyhart. Got it. 26-7. Perna out and Story back in. Alyssa Seitz also coming back in. Bergman on the floor. Missed the second one.
Falk with the rebound. And the ball coming up. Panthers have it.
Up 26-7.
Inside.
Somebody's shoe goes flying. Bergman picks up her second. And team foul number 6. We were having all sorts of people lose their shoes in the Pettisville game on Saturday, and now we got it happening again tonight. Shot up.
No good. Bergman, and she loses
it.
Yeah, people. We had like 3 times.
Yeah. I was about to say, people were watching that varsity game against Pettisville last night. Got to see a 5'6" kid take on a 6'9" kid and beat him to the hoop and score.
Yeah.
A couple times.
No kidding. A couple times. 19 points worth.
That was one of the best stretches of free throw shooting I'd seen in a long time.
He was 10 for 10 for the night.
That was Jaden Rosales. He's a back-to-back Subway Player of the Game winner, as a matter of fact. Gonna have to. Who's got enough hands to hold all his certificates? We take his picture on on Saturday.
As quick as his hands were, he changed them from one to the other.
He could probably be juggling them, yeah.
Yeah.
You give him a couple more. Story
from outside. Falk with the rebound. Gives it to Oberlin.
Under 30 seconds. Willis is just going to take her sweet time coming up the floor. They'll probably hold it for the last shot. She'll be like, you're only one foul away from the bonus. Come get me. Down low, Folk all alone, misses. Put back, and she'll draw the foul.
Couldn't handle the pass.
40. Yep. It's Raina Mazur. Team foul 7, so into the bonus with 2.6 seconds. Folk at the line to shoot 2. Not a 1-and-1. It's a 2-shot foul. Hits the first one. Got them both, 28-7. Sights, nothing doing on that one. Oh, down by 21 at the end of the first 16 minutes. Lady Aces are on their heels to the Stryker Panthers tonight, 28-7, a halftime score.
Yes, they are.
So we're at halftime, and we'll take some time here to say thank you to a couple more of our underwriters making our coverage possible from the Red Zone here tonight. We want to say a big thank you to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, brand new, pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory anytime online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. And hey, don't forget, with the winter driving months coming up, they've got a great service department at both of those dealerships as well, where you can do anything from basic maintenance to major repair. Take your car in to get it all set up and ready to go for the cold winter driving months ahead. Want to thank them so very much for their continued diamond-level support of all of our Aces sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Appreciate it. Here comes Miss Schrader.
Here we go.
There we go.
So Adams bringing out Seitz with the ball. Leah Seitz intended for her sister, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, and again, the Aces are going to have to just tighten up on the passing of the ball. I mean, just way too many balls that are getting slapped away and passes being picked off. Got to tighten that up a little bit. I know it's easier said than done, but spin move, nice. Bergman with the board.
Falk missed an easy one there.
Yeah.
So Leah Seitz to Nyhart. Over to Bergman. Bergman into the lane. Put up the runner. It's no good. Rebound picked up by Caitlin Myers.
And again, you see they're hesitating when that ball is right in front of them instead of grabbing the ball.
Willis picks the ball up. Gives it to Myers. Give it to Gabby Ramon. Wickerham with the ball. Inside. Back to Wickerham. No good. And
Seitz
Leah
grabs.
Seitz with the rebound.
Leah again off the side of the
Ramon
backboard.
with the rebound. Ball to Willis. Into the lane. Good.
When you're hot, you're hot. 30-7 now.
Give and go.
Alyssa, there we
And
go.
Alyssa Seitz gets that bucket.
She got the give and got the go.
Yes,
So
got it to go.
it looks like we may have to pencil one
Willis
in
to
here.
Wickerham. Wickerham got it.
And a timeout. So far, the
30
Panthers,
second.
and the Panthers haven't taken a timeout here, and that's the third one taken by Josh Freese. Quick 30-second timeout, and it looks like we might have Lily Porter from the JV squad getting ready to check in for some varsity playing time here shortly. 33-9, the Aces leading the Panthers here tonight.
Yeah, I was told the other day that he had moved her up to the varsity.
Right.
So she was supposed to get the varsity uniforms, what I understood, but
Not tonight, so
not yet.
But I'm sure
It'll happen.
Yeah. It's that time of the year where sometimes deliveries take a little longer.
Yes.
But Lily Porter out on the field. She'll fill in for Hayden Nyhart here. Bergman will inbounds to Adams, and we're back in action.
Adams with the ball. Going around. We have an offensive foul.
Good job by Lily
She got-
Porter. She got position and held her ground, so. Or that, yeah,
That was on her.
that was on her.
That was an offensive foul for moving pick.
Oh, okay. Okay. Bergman slapped that out of their hands.
Seitz into the middle, over to Alyssa Seitz, back to Aaliyah. Ball deflected out of bounds by Abby Ramon, and into the game comes Emma Falk for Ramon. No, wrong person.
24 will step out. Oberlin.
Oberlin came out.
She's the dead eye from three-point land.
Seitz had to drive around. Down the baseline.
And 5 seconds.
At 5 seconds. Nyhart back into the game.
And she'll go in
Alyssa
for
Seitz
Alyssa.
coming out.
Willis will bring the ball up court.
Over to Wickerham. Wickerham, Myers. Folk. Back to Myers.
Okay.
Her first points, a 3.
Makes it 36-9. And Willis slaps that one out of bounds. Whistle down in the corner.
Laura Lipe into the ball game for Wickerham. Sights across the court with a pass to Bergman, and she was fouled.
That could be on Meyer.
21 looked like Caitlin Myers.
Yep. That's 2 on her. And team foul number 1 in the second half.
Porter to Nyhart. Adams. Over to Sights. No good. Ball to Sage, and she's off to the races.
That's good. 14 for her now. Porter's going to take it to the hoop, draw the
Porter had the right idea.
It's going to be on 4. That'll be on
Number
Lipe.
4, Lipe.
Yeah, that's her first, and team foul number 2.
Porter at the line.
Lily Porter. Got it. Porter makes it a 38-10 game. She'll have one more as we're halfway through our third quarter.
And it got that one to fall. 2 points for Porter for the evening. Ruthmel to Oberlin to Caitlin. Back to Myers to Oberlin. Ruthmel from outside, it's no good. Rebound. Oberlin went way up in the air to get that one. Laura Lipe over to Caitlin. No good.
And another
Oberlin rebound. Cross to Ramon. Ramon to Ruthmel. Laura Lipe.
No.
And she's fouled from behind by Porter.
Yep.
Her second. Allie Roofer coming into the game, the freshman. Led the JV team in scoring.
She wears number 21, right? Yep.
14.
No, 14.
That's Rice.
Shot up and good for number 5.
Instant offense. Roofer with the 2 points. Porter down baseline. Comes out. Passes the ball and stolen. Ruthmel down the floor with the ball. Into the lane. Brings it back out. The Roofer. Lipe.
Out of bounds.
Bergman into the game for Nyhart.
And we're going to have some more new players coming in. Number 2.
2 is Freilich. And 12 is Creighton. So Laura Lipe will inbound the ball.
Adams will step out.
Bergman with this loose ball down the floor. Gives it into Porter, and Porter is going to be fouled. 23. Rathmole with the foul. Bergman, a Porter in the corner. Leah Seitz,
Miss.
No good. Wallace down the floor, gives it up to
Up and good for Roofer.
nice pass from Wallace to Roofer. Rice with the lay-in. Got a minute and 11 or a minute and 40 seconds to go. Creighton gets the ball out to Wallace. Down inside to Folk.
No good.
Oh,
And that'll be Bergman over her back, all over her. 3 on Lindsay, if that's who they call it on. Yep.
Bergman's third.
Yep. And team foul number 3. Minute 20 to go in third quarter. Missouri getting ready to check in. She'll come in for Seitz. Stryker's ball out of bounds on the baseline. Sage bounced around a little bit, misses the shot, and a jump ball underneath the basket to go to the Aces.
Ball is going to Hicksville on the possession. 1:03 remaining in the third. Bergman, and she missed that.
She'll
She's
go to the
going to
line.
get to shoot a pair. 12, I think. Creighton got the foul.
Team foul number 4. And Lindsey Bergman at the line. Misses. One more for Lindsay.
Got it.
that one. That's her first point of the night.
Roofer with it. And Creighton.
No good. And that'll go out of bounds.
It's going to Hicksville.
.30 seconds. Lady Aces down 42-14. Seitz. Willis giving her all kinds of grief. Gets it to Rice.
Rice with the ball. And Bergman. Out front, Leah Seitz.
Porter has to take
Porter.
it back out.
Missouri with the ball.
And they don't get a shot off. Wow.
At the end of 3 quarters of play, it's Stryker Lady Panthers 42 and the Hicksville Aces 14.
So we've reached the quarter break, and we're going to say another big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, Making our coverage possible, the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. A full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs, medical equipment and supplies, over-the-counter medications, and more. They also have greeting cards, gifts, sundries, candles, Ohio State, Michigan paraphernalia. Great place to stop and browse around when you're doing your holiday shopping. And they remind you that Small Business Saturday is really going on all month long. All around the region, encourage you to support your small businesses downtown throughout Hicksville and all across the region, because they are part of what makes our communities so nice.
Yep.
And want to thank them again for their diamond level support. Hey, if you want to find out more information about or schedule a flu shot, COVID booster, give them a call, 419-542-6218. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio.
Okay. Stryker has 5 new people on the floor. Yeah. Ruthmo, Roofer. That's Leah or
Leip getting
Laura
tied
Leip.
Up. Yeah, she got tied up there with Alyssa Seitz.
Creighton, and
it's essentially the
JV.
It's essentially the JV team that's out there for this fourth quarter.
Adams gives it to Perna.
And Hicksville's going to have some of their younger players out there, too.
We're going to have timeout.
And only 2 timeouts remaining. And this one by Coach Freese. They'll leave them with just 1 timeout for the balance of the game. We'll take some time during this timeout to thank our platinum-level underwriting supporter, underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage, as well as all of our operations here at Hicksville Community Television, all the programming across all our platforms. Our good friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Industrial Drive. Denny Vetter and the whole gang over there. I want to thank them so very much. You can find out more about the many solutions they have for business and industry. Check them out online at www.arcsolinc.com. ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio. I want to thank them so very much. Well, if she doesn't come back into the game, Sage Willis says unofficially I've got her for 14, Jim.
Me too.
So that would mean that she needs 9. Christopher went down and checked at the scoring table, so she's 9 points away from 1,000. And 76-10, Fairview beat North Central tonight. And again, the Zedike girl going over 1,000 in that game.
Perna with the ball. As it decides, back to Perna. Out front, Steery. Steery. Is it to Adams? Adams. And ball is knocked away and out of bounds by Freilich.
Yep.
Perna will inbound the ball.
Gets it into Nyhart.
Nyhart to Perna. Adams.
And that goes right between Nyhart's legs. Oh, man.
Hit the floor at the wrong place.
Yep. And Nyhart will come out and Missouri in for her. 7:01 to go. 42-14. Lady Aces on the short end. It's going to be a long night. Has been kind of a long night for the Lady Aces. Tie up, jump ball.
Ruthmo got tied up, taking the ball down inside. It's going to be Stryker ball out of bounds on possession. Laura Leip to inbound it. Gets it into Creighton. Over to Leip, down into Allie Roofer, and rebound is taken out of there by Alyssa Seitz. Out front with the ball is Adams. Just Alyssa. Just Steery on the baseline. Out front to Adams from 17. It's no good. And rebound is to Laura Leip. Ruthmo to Roofer to Creighton. No good. 3 Panthers attack the ball, and Creighton came up with it. Inside.
Turn around up.
Allie put up a shot, missed the rim. Sights with it, up the court.
Adams will drive into the paint, and she'll
And
get
we're
fouled.
going to have a blocking foul.
I think that's going to be on Light. Nope, number 5. Excuse me, that'll be Creighton.
Roofer.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 12, got it.
12, okay. I was right, it was Creighton.
There you go.
Adams, got it.
That's her first point.
Makes it 42-15. She'll have one more. That was team foul number 5, by the way, on the Panthers.
Short.
That one's short.
And Creighton tied up.
Jump ball.
Porter and Creighton, and the ball's going to go to the Aces.
With 5:52 left in regulation. Porter goes to put it up, and she'll draw the foul.
Roofer, number 5.
Team foul number 6. So the Aces have a good shot at least being in the bonus for a while. Porter gets that one.
I've noticed in the games Porter's played, she's been a pretty good free throw shooter.
So she's an aggressive rebounder.
Yes. Didn't get that one.
Missouri.
Missouri
And that one from
rebound. Sights, or Sterry.
Surrey, yeah. Stolen away, but right back into the hands of Roofer.
Down inside.
It's going to be on
Got a
Perna.
foul.
Yep.
Number 4.
Victoria Perna. That'll be her second, and team foul number 4.
Got it.
Up and good.
Number 2, Fralick. Sterry. The Perna jumper is good. She's shooting pretty good percentage. That's her first shot.
Yep. 1 for 1.
Ruthmole with the ball. Good Creighton. Creighton goes baseline, back it out. Lipe short jumper. No. Allie Roofer tried to get it inside.
And that'll be another tie-up.
Slap back out at her.
Between Mazur and Roofer. And possession arrow points to the blue team. 44-20, 24-point lead for Stryker.
Roofer.
Boom.
Got it. 2
It's a long
points.
two.
2 points.
1 foot on the line.
She had 6 in the JV game. She got 6 here.
Adams gets it off to Story.
Porter drives. Offensive foul.
That'll be 3 on Lily, and team foul number 5 on the Aces.
Rice coming into the game. For Sterry.
McKenna Rice, number 14.
Ruthmole.
Almost
Controlled
stolen away. She gets it back.
Lost it.
Got it back before it went across the
Over to
half-court
Creighton.
line.
It's out to Roofer. Roofer turns. Hit it over to Ruthmole. Pass to Lipe and it's slapped away, and Roofer picked it up and give it to Creighton. It's over to Fralick. Got it.
Wow.
Oh, let me shoot.
Yep. 5 points for her.
Yes.
49-20 now. Adams off of Perna's hands and out of bounds. Another turnover to the Lady Panthers. 3:21 to go. Aces down by 29. Panthers with the ball.
Creighton. She's going to shoot again.
Nope.
It's short that time.
And
Chased it down and got the rebound.
Yep.
Creighton with the ball. Back out. Freilich. Drives in. Laura
Sets.
Leip. No good. Freilich got the rebound. Allie Rufer with it. To Freilich. Or to, Rethmel.
And another tie-up, another jump ball. Also into the game, number 20 now.
I think that's Mick Alexander, isn't it?
I believe so. And that one goes not only out of bounds, it rolls back towards the doorway to the locker room. Aces will have the ball. 2:25 to go.
Whoa,
Boom.
nice shot. That was in Kennedy. Adams.
Gets the three, makes it 49-23. That'll go out of bounds. And it looks like Brooklyn Wright coming in as well. I think that's Brooklyn.
Sanders was in the book.
Yeah.
I
I said, I think we've got Alexander out there wearing number 20.
Yeah.
And I think that it's not Brooklyn.
I think that's Sanders.
12, is that Sanders?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Addie Sanders. Up and good.
Creighton picked it up.
Shot up, and that's good.
Yeah, number 20 got it.
That's McAlexander, I think.
Yeah. Rethmel passed it out of bounds. Allie went the wrong way.
So Rice will handle the inbounds with 1:28 to go.
Rice.
Loose on the floor.
This ball picked up.
No good.
Series
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Going the other way. 1:14 remaining.
Shot from the side, no good.
Roofer shot off the front of the rim.
Here comes Adams.
Adams up the floor.
Tries to feed it over.
And it's on the floor, rolling around, still loose.
They're just gonna let
Allie.
him battle. Easy layup and good.
Go to
Freilich.
Freilich.
7 points for her now.
Yeah.
Adams brings it back up the floor.
She's another one of those freshmen.
That shot, no good.
Thought that was going down. Looked
Yeah,
good.
Looked pretty good.
Rethmel with it. Leip to Creighton. Puts it up. Short. Back out to Leip.
Missed.
Too long.
And that'll do it.
That's the end of the ball game with the Stryker Lady Panthers 53 and the Hicksville Aces 25.
So we'll tally up some unofficial scoring here. And we will pass things along here quickly as we can. Okay. Well, again, final score tonight. Panthers beating the Aces handily, 28-point victory tonight, 53-25. And just again, another rough outing for the Lady Aces here tonight. Looking at the unofficial scoring, I guess I'll run down Hicksville to begin with. A whole passel of players with 2 points, including Evie McAlexander with a bucket for 2. McKenna Rice had a bucket for 2. Alyssa Seitz with a basket for 2. It was Leah Seitz with a basket for 2, and also Victoria Perna with a basket for 2. Aside from that, Hayden Nyhart had a basket and a free throw for 3. Lily Porter, 3 free throws for 3. And then Ashlyn Story had a couple of buckets for 4. And Kennedy Adams with a 3-pointer and a free throw for 4. So a bunch of Lady Aces scoring, but nobody scoring more than 4 points tonight, Jim.
Yes. For the Panthers, Creighton had a basket for 2. Gabby Ramon had 1 free throw. We had Caitlin Myers and Lexi Wickerham both had a triple for their 3 points. Rufer, she was into the game in the last 2 quarters, had 3 baskets for 6. Freilich was in the game in the last quarter and a half. She had 2 baskets and a tray for 7. Emma Falk played most of the game, had 6 points. Taylor Rethmo had 5. Abby Oberlin hit 2 trays early for 6 and finished scoring for the Panthers with 5 baskets, and 4 out of 5 from the free throw line was Sage Willis for a total of 14. The Panthers were 7 of 8 at the free throw line, and the Aces were 6 of 10.
So 60%, I mean, not bad. It's just that there was just a lot of Aces scored, but nobody scored enough, I guess is the best way to put it. So they go down to defeat again, 53-25. And,
they got to chalk it up to experience.
Yeah, and when it comes to awarding the Subway Player of the Game, I'm looking at, I'm going to go with the points and the fact that she played 6 quarters tonight, and I would vote for Kennedy Adams. She's one of the 2 Aces with 4. Story also was playing in the earlier game, but I don't know. Coin toss. but Kennedy Adams, like I said, she got a 3-pointer. She got the only 3-pointer for the Aces tonight. And again, she was also playing for a little bit in the
she played early in the JV game.
And if you want to, she scored 2 in the JV game too. So she had a combined 6 tonight, I guess. So that would be my vote.
Okay.
So we're going to make the Subway Player of the Game for tonight Kennedy Adams. So congratulate her. And again, she's got a Subway gift card and a certificate, and we'll get those to her. We'll give those to her when we do the game on Thursday against the Lady Apaches of Fairview. I want to again say a big thank you to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible here tonight. They include our platinum level underwriting supporter, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Our 3 diamond level underwriting supporters underwriting all of our Aces sports broadcasts, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, over in the Industrial Park, and online at www.aptmfg.com/careers. And the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Call 419-542-6218 for information on flu shots, COVID vaccines, and more. And finally, our gold level underwriter underwriting all of our basketball coverage, Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say go Lady Aces. Great place to stop by before, after the game, or anytime. Subway of Hicksville, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award. And again, congratulations to Kennedy Adams, the recipient of that award for tonight. We also want to say a big thank you to the Hicksville Athletic Department for giving us the space and allowing us to be here to live stream the coverage tonight. And thanks to all of you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the coverage this evening right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And with that, we're going to wrap it up and head on out. Our next sports live stream will come your way tomorrow afternoon. It'll be boys junior high basketball action with the Aces hosting Napoleon St. Paul, starting off just a little before 5 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon. And until we talk to you again at that time, for Chris Warner running the camera and overseeing the OBS software on the laptop, overseeing the live streaming, and for Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, and we all wish all of you a very good night and good sports.